Behold, Ninja Shark. Behold, Sasquatch. Behold, Mini Beast. Oscar Werner, what the hell? All right, so I got an interesting video for you guys today. This will change your lives forever, ever. See what I did? It's a low budget production, so I use cheap effects. But I want to show you something. Okay, normal. Looks like the top of a saw. Nice dent there. That probably tumbled off a roof. What the heck is this? See, it was right down. This one has it too. This one sort of has it. Why do these saws have lines on the top of them? Okay, this one, I know why this one does, because this one is old as the hills. This saw owes me nothing. I'm going to do a review on this saw. Yeah, it needs some work, but... So on my 270 here, this saw here has it, and you can see it's all the way down. And it's all in the same spot. Like, here's your handle, right? And then it's right there. Handle, and then it's right there. Handle, and then it's right there. It's two different brands here. The Echo doesn't have it. What is it? Is there a purpose for that, or is that just part of the molding, the way? But why would you have a molding that has it, molding that has it, molding that has it, even on the side, and not on this one? Well, I'll tell you what that is. What that is, and I'll grab. I'm gonna grab the big boy. Ugh. Here's Sasquatch. So, my trees. Well, I'll show you on a tree. What, I'll just show you on a tree. Okay, I'm not going to cut this tree, but we're going to do a little bit of a visualization. Like my cat, she's visualizing the mayhem she's about to do. Right, Missy? Don't you get into trouble now. That cat, you wouldn't believe, she catches about 10 mice a day. She's about 14, 15, 16 years old. Great little cat. Always getting into trouble. So I'm gonna, hopefully this will catch everything. It should. Okay, so let's say I gotta follow this tree, and this tree is straight up and it's not on the angle. And I'm about to make my face cut. So I go here, I'm gonna go here. Where am I gonna follow it? Well, this, I can use it as a kind of sight. You know, I don't want to hit the house, so okay, trees should fall about there. Make my face cut. There you go. So basically what that is a guide. And I'll show you what it looks like from the angle of the tree. So you get an idea of what. So you're about to make your, figure out where you're gonna follow the tree. Basically that line is going to set your cut, right? So now I can make my cut down. I know roughly where the tree is going to fall because of that line. If you do everything right. In saws, believe it or not, sometimes things go wrong when you're sawing down trees. Believe it or not. But that's what that line is. It is essentially a guide for aiming. This saw doesn't have it. So what do? Buy another saw? No, you get I've seen people use markers, just kind of darken them in, just so it's easier to see, especially if you're out and it's really glaring or whatever. Or if you want the whole line. You see, there's a bit of a continuation line right here, so I don't know why they didn't just go the whole way through. Still did it. Husky didn't do it. Yeah. I was using that saw. I did 3 tanks in that saw yesterday. I don't know how many, 2, 3 tanks on this. This guy just murdered everything yesterday. Gotta start these guys up today. I gotta work on my truck. My truck's broke. Again. I can't have anything nice. And I have to fix my my brush cutter too. I broke it again. Anyway, yeah. So, but that's a little tip I just wanted to show you guys that this is what that line is for. It's to help you, aid you into aiming the tree to where you want it to land. So when you start your cut, you're not off kilter. Because wherever your face cut's going to be, normally a tree like this, obviously I'd be following him down that way, but he'd be hitting that tree there. So maybe I want to follow him right there. So I don't want my face cut like here. I might want it kind of like here or whatever. And using that guide, it'll help me to avoid hitting that, getting hung up in that tree. Not that I'm going to ever follow this tree. Well, unless it dies. You know, so close to the house that it's going to be a real pain in the ass for my dad. And it looks like I'll be doing a lot of climbing when that day comes. Yeah. A tree like this would cost a lot of money to get removed. But anyway, yeah, right there, put her right down there. That'd be ideal. If it snags that a little bit, not too bad. You know, put it right down there. It would be perfect. But you can see the tree's got a bit of a lean back this way. So not that it's impossible, but it would be hard. It's naturally going to want to go there. So you could get it to about there. And then after a while, after a certain amount of lean, you know, you're, especially on a tree this size, like most of the branches, the heavy side of the branches are on the sun side of the tree, right? On the south side of the tree. South that way. So yeah, so hopefully that little tip can help you out. So if you see that on top of your saw, like I say, you could get a marker and darken them in. I've never done it, but I've cited other ways, but that's what that little mark is for, if you were wondering. So there we go. Have yourselves a great day, eh?